Welcome back to Star Wars D&D, Session 46. After a hard-fought battle to escape Naboo, our players managed to take off and leave the planet behind. They didn't leave alone, however, with Putumayo managing to convince Maverick to join them. Now they make their way back to Moncala to unload some of their added passengers and check on the status of their ship. Alright. Here we are. You might notice there's a slight change here. Let me go ahead and, why can't I move you? There we go. Travis isn't here yet. Don't know what happened to him. I'm guessing that the Sith got him. But anyway, we should hear back from him, or hopefully he should be here pretty quickly. And, yeah. Here we go. It is already leaning to the dark side. But here you all are on your ship. Is anyone doing anything special on your way back? A few hours have progressed, and you've gotten a full rest, essentially.
Who's that?
Okay. So I meant to have a special token for Jay. And this is now the ghost variant of it.
Cool. Nice. You said we have fully rested, as in only HP, not our minus our permanent debuff to, not permanent, our debuff to our ability scores.
I mean, you're the only one who still has it.
Oh.
Yelly Bear's gotta correct that.
He had one.
Yeah, which you can go ahead and work on that right now.
Is there any way for me to take it up myself?
You could attempt to, using a rolling use the force check.
Interesting. I swear the last time we tried that, it like dug in deeper.
Oh, that's the risk.
I'm sorry, both of you were talking at the same time, so I didn't hear either one of you.
So you take the risk when you do it yourself to fail. LeBear also could fail and cause the effects to deepen. He just has a better check.
Okay, I'm in my force trance, so I'm going to force trance. I'm going to use the force in my force trance.
Okay. You haven't made it worse, but you haven't made it better.
Damn, this one. It plagues me.
So, you gonna ask LeBear to assist you?
Well, we're right where we left off, aren't we?
A few hours have passed. Enough for you to have a full rest. About 8 hours have gone by.
Okay.
So everyone's back to full health, stats have replenished, all that stuff.
Cool.
Real quick.
Yep.
My bad.
No, go ahead.
What were the stats for the for Revan's lightsaber?
He didn't give you those neutral scores.
Give me 1 second. Let me reopen that.
My bad. I forgot to ask last time.
And for whatever reason, I don't have that sheet open. Alright, it is currently leaning heavily into the dark side already, just so you all know. It's not tier 2 yet, but it's pretty deep into tier 1.
This is just the new norm.
This is new normal.
We all just have to go dark side. So the player character, so the DM player character light side, Crony can come like just serve us all up.
It's now tier 2 dark.
Ah, beautiful. I like it down here.
And it won't quite reflect on me as well with the background lighting, because now it's sunny outside, thanks to the time change. And
yeah, somebody stole an hour from us.
The sun.
Yeah, damn the sun.
For real.
Taking an hour back. He's going to bed early for a couple months.
Alright, so Revan's lightsaber, +3 to hit, +10 damage, and a crit range of 19 plus.
Yeah.
And do you need me to read off the light, neutral, and dark side effects again?
Yes. So sorry, you said crit range was 19?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, what's the light, neutral, dark?
So I'm just gonna showing off real quick. Midas just sat down, and immediately you could tell that someone called to him, and you just saw the headset go on and go right back off with a sigh.
Alright.
Okay, so if you're light side when you wield it, you have +3 to deflect and block checks. If you're neutral, plus 1d12 damage. And if you're dark side, the crit range becomes 17 and higher. And I will now say hi to Trav. Hi, Trav.
Hey. Sorry.
All good.
We've barely got anywhere. Don't worry.
Can I make it a tier 3 dark? Yeah, sure. Alright, so you're on the ship to catch you up to speed. Midas. About 8 hours have passed. You're on your way to Moncala.
Jay's token.
Yep, Jay's token has been updated. Did I turn everybody down or something? Because I have now had to turn you all up.
Oh.
Maybe.
I don't know if I changed the setting or something.
Probably.
Remember, you don't need to readjust your volume now that I've upped you. And if you have, let me know.
Let me just turn on my mic.
Alright, so LeBear's going to enter the room with you, Putumaya, where you're meditating.
I'm going to open my eyes. Hello, LeBear.
Hello. Would you like me to try again?
You know, honestly, I didn't even know what he was trying to do last time. But for the sake of continuity, I'm just going to look at him and yes, I would. I'm going to stand up, walk up next to him.
Puts his hand towards your face, and you can all of a sudden feel the worm inside dissolve away.
Do I absorb any like nutrients?
Yeah, but nothing that like buffs you or does anything like that. Your brain just feels a little healthier.
Oh, hey, thanks. Nice trick.
Sorry, it took me a second try for you. Your mind's a bit unique to the others.
You know, it's a learning experience.
Exactly.
I feel stronger now. I don't even know how like hard I was debuffed. Well, we're like -3.
You should have been -3 on all of your ability scores, yeah.
It was paying back for so long.
-3 is still. I must have been -4. Let me look.
Like -6 or something.
Yeah, because I'm still like -1 on some. So look at my PDF sheet. Or maybe I just like nerfed myself way too hard.
Larry's gonna walk back out, kick his feet up. Alright, has anyone, now that 8 hours have passed, times have reset effectively, is anyone doing anything?
Yeah, I was -4.
Trying to figure out why I put angel wings in like yellow on.
I have no idea. You're cutting out slightly, by the way.
Oh, probably because of this. Yeah, because of this.
And I have no idea what the angel wings in yellow would have been. Maybe you feel ascended because of Revan's lightsaber?
No, it was before. It was before that.
It was search and something else.
Oh, that could have been if it was there the whole time. I don't remember. What are you trying to see?
I'm just celebrating my stats returning to normal.
Oh, okay. I will say you will see the silhouette of a Force ghost standing next to a Maverick. You will see Jay.
Oh my god, he's getting more tangible. Other people can see him now.
I'm gonna step outside here. Do I still see him?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Jay, is that you?
As he turns to you. You can see me?
I'm gonna hold out my hand that's still holding the gauntlets. Can you see these?
Oh.
Put them to good use, Putumayo.
Why are you here?
Oh, have they not told you yet?
All I know is that you suffered a premature. I was about to say something very different. All I know is that you suffered a premature end.
Premature ejaculation.
GG.
It's like eradication, but Anyway. Well, that's pretty much how it happened. I wish I could explain to you the details, but I don't understand them myself. Zeno did something, and the next thing I knew, I was dead and a part of his psyche. Turns out he and Achisai have a bond, so I can go back and forth between them, but you're the first one to be able to see me who isn't them. Well, except for maybe him. You see, he says, gesturing to LeBear, but he hasn't spoken to me.
I was about to ask, I'm turning to LeBear. Hey, LeBear, you see this?
So you are doing that now?
Yeah.
Look back. Yeah.
Maverick, you okay?
I'm confused right now as to why you're talking to the air in front of me and responding as though I'm speaking to you.
I don't know how to tell you this. I'm going to take off the gauntlets and put him down. It appears Jay is still with us, and he's hanging out with you.
Is he now?
I'm just gonna wave through Jay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
Okay. He kind of leans down, kind of towards in a talking to a kid fashion. Hey Jay, how are you doing?
Oh, he's not gonna like that.
Jay's just gonna kind of turn to him. He's gonna turn to you. I can't tell if he's actually trying to talk to me or trying to mock you.
I would say both, but
is he speaking now? What's he saying?
Let's just say if you feel any sudden urges, maybe you should think twice about it.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Putumayo.
Yeah.
We're on our way to a place with a medical facility, right?
Possibly.
You might want to just check yourself in, make sure everything's going okay.
Yeah, I'll sip some Bacta juice while I collect my bearings. Sorry, there was a worm running through me not too long ago.
Okay.
I'm just gonna step back.
Myself. I almost lost it.
Alright, anyone else up to anything special? Midas, I see you've approached the door.
Yep, I'm gonna go in.
You can see everyone's getting along, segregated in their own little corners.
The angry corner.
It's been 8 hours. I thought I'd revisit that angry corner. Oh, before I go over there, how's it been in here, Ken?
That's been fine. We've mostly been keeping to ourselves here. Some giggling from that corner over there, though. He says, gesturing to the angry corner.
Oh, so they're getting along, huh?
For better or worse.
Hey, Runa. Feeling better?
Feeling just fine. Thank you.
That's good. Ajisai's friend. How are you?
Forgot my name already, have you?
I don't know if we were ever properly introduced.
My name's Victory.
I've introduced her twice as Vera.
Not to me.
Oh, I did. To everyone.
Victory. Did you win that name, or was it put up? Was it How did you obtain the name?
After I was abducted with the other Sith assassins, I determined myself to be the second most capable in the Emperor's eyes. Thus, I was given that title by him.
Wow. He must be pretty strong.
Yes. More than you know of, and more than any of you in this ship can handle.
Even Odyssey?
Yes.
A sparring match sometime between you and him. I'd love to see that.
Okay.
You seem more calm than, I guess, the first time that we saw each other. Like a weight's been lifted.
Not lifted. Just pushed to the side for the moment.
You truly believe that?
For the moment. As long as freedom lives, my life is in jeopardy.
Well, he'll have to get through us first, I suppose.
He can. He infiltrated you. For months on end, it seems.
Yes. That was unfortunate. I thought he was my friend.
He'll be back.
And we'll be waiting.
He won't fight you directly. Not until he's forced to.
Good information. Well, I guess we'll be as ready as we have to be for him. Good talk.
You should probably stray further from the light. It'll get you killed.
There are worse things than death.
That's very Jedi. She'll say nothing back.
Then I will leave you two in your peace.
Finally.
She's gonna smirk at her.
Kin will nod to you, approvingly.
Kin approves.
Kin Dowsey will remember this.
Did you say anything you're up to, other than just piloting?
Where are we
I
going
mean,
again?
technically, I'm not piloting.
Mancala.
I'm just chilling. Yeah, we're going to Mancala. Well, yeah, nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Midas has entered the cockpit.
Hey there.
Good to see you. Good to have you back.
It is good to be back. I was beginning to feel lonely, you know.
Well, I was afraid there for a little while whenever I saw how much pain Xeno was in, that maybe you weren't going to make it.
It was a pretty close call, let's just say that.
You'll have to tell me about it sometime.
Well, I think we've got plenty of time now.
10 minutes later.
10 minutes later. So basically, these two Sith assassins were after my ass. I tried to force push him like multiple times. It didn't work.
Oh, so that explains why you don't have a jetpack anymore. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit's crushed.
Well, your friend in the other room seems very... doesn't seem very sure.
She's confused. She's got nowhere to go, really. That's why she's with us.
The dark side can be confusing.
Tell me about it. Well, these Sith assassins have taken her from birth the same way, technically, that I was taken to the Jedi. She's been mentally damaged. She didn't have as much leisure as I did back then.
Yes, they seem to be over-disciplined.
Conditioned, yeah.
Yeah, it's a better word.
Well, still can't believe that Dross 10 is the first Sith assassin. He's been in all along. That bear knew, didn't tell us.
Yeah. Not really sure what to think of that.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. First, we have to kill Joktal, or otherwise known as Power.
If they come
He's
in
still
as
gonna
both
be
at the same,
after us.
if they come in as both at the same time, it's going to be almost impossible. Especially if Vera changes back to or goes back to them.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
And then we have a potential fourth on their list if Runa joins them as well. Then Maverick may just decide. And we have a lot of people on our team that may or may not decide to switch sides last second.
So Runa, this Ichani girl or something?
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys pick her up? Actually, we did pick her up on fucking Ichani. The Ichani thing. Yeah, I was there. I remember. She seems to be an aspiring Sith Inquisitor, assassin kind of thing. So I'm sure she will get along great with Vera.
They seem to be really hitting it off.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
I didn't mean to ping that, sorry.
On another note, I've got more crew members.
I saw.
Mandalorians. There's a bunch of them. One of them is from way back then. He's trustworthy. The others will follow me for now, though it is a cracked bond. Let's just say that.
They would follow you more if you had the Darksaber.
Yeah. The thing is, Maul has it. He has it stowed somewhere. But as soon as Maul decides to pick up that weapon, they will probably follow the Darksaber more than the Mandalorian mask.
We haven't talked to him in a while. What if he decided to give it to you? I mean, he's not using it.
It is not something that can just be given. It's got to be earned by a trial of combat.
What if someone were to steal it from Maul and you beat them in combat?
Well, Maul will probably be after us. Just another Sith coming after us. So, I'd rather not make too many enemies. I've proven otherwise. I've got multiple enemies now. Force ghosts everywhere.
Yes, I've heard. Well, hopefully our ship is ready.
It might be close to finishing. They said they would contact us as soon as they finished, so I don't know.
We'll see. Make sure you get a chance to talk to Mace Windu.
Oh, I did. He doesn't like me very much. Still, didn't like me back then. Tried to get me expelled.
I was going to say,
like many others.
Some things never change.
Yeah. But something should change. And I can't pinpoint what exactly needs to change.
Sorry.
Goodbye, Midas. For now.
Zeno, what are you up to?
Well, you know me.
I do know you.
Let's start this party off. Yep, Farsing, exactly.
Oh, who's that on?
It's not good enough.
I should have. No.
I try to do a throwback. Well, I'm just gonna get on the list. So first is Passion. That's probably not good enough. Even if if he's alive.
If he's dead.
You see his corpse.
Okay. All right, that's a little bit of peace of mind. All right. Next is.
I think he's not coming back.
I had to know for. All right. Next is Power.
Who's Jay buffing right now? Zeno or me?
That's a good question.
He'll be with you, Ajisai, as you're closer to where he is right now. Who is that against? Power?
Yeah, Power.
Pretty sure that's a fail.
Probably. I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, keep it moving. All right. Next is Melis.
40.
Give me that 40.
Give me 1 second. Checking on Draktal.
That's probably not still good enough. Not good enough to.
No, that's just barely not good enough.
Her wisdom's probably.
35 was to Melis.
Yeah, Melis.
You can see her meditating in the Sith chamber, exactly where you previously encountered her. The Sith chamber under Coruscant.
Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Alright, so she's still there. Veil Power.
Actually, I'm gonna do something with that, actually. She's gonna roll a check.
Alright, sure.
Oops, I haven't updated her token. I'm trying to move you.
Spoiler, the last one's gonna be Dross 10, since now we know he is the first assassin. Now that we know.
I rolled as LeBear, that's Melis. You can see as you're looking in at her, she kind of opens her eyes, looks around. Zeno?
That's right. It's me, Melis.
Is that a success, by the way, against your will defense that used the Force?
No.
Okay.
My will defense is now. Where my character sheet is at. Drumroll 32.
Oh, you nailed the spelling, Zeh. All right.
And I get.
So she kind of just tries to focus a little bit more. Where are you, Zeno?
We'll be on our way back soon enough, Melis. Don't worry.
And Victory is with you?
It's very perceptive of you. What business is that? Is that of yours?
I was curious to know if she was still alive.
I guess I should ask you where freedom and power are at.
The last I heard that they were on Mandalore. But now they are traveling together in some other business that I am not privy to.
But sure you can't give me a little hint for old time's sake.
I would, but I just don't know. I can give you a hint on something else.
Oh, and that is?
She kind of stands up to meet you, quote unquote you, in the eye, looking into your eyes. As of right now, I'm the new strength.
Does that mean someone else has replaced the role of Passion?
Not yet. Though there is a perspective higher.
I see. Perception. Actually, never mind. There's nothing I can do to get into that. I see.
You know, Zeno, you could join us still. Maybe even Aji-sai could if he's descended further from where I last sensed him.
We considered your offer long ago, but unfortunately there aren't 4 seats. Well, unless we take out the rest of you.
Well, let's be honest, Zeno. The other 2 wouldn't be allowed on no matter what. Midas is stuck strictly to the light side, and well, it's difficult for me to gauge Putumayo, but I believe he's still there as well.
It's unfortunate our goals don't align. Otherwise, we could all work together.
If you want power, this is the best way to do it.
You sure we can't convince you to help us strike at the Emperor? Is that what you all want? More
Considering
power?
he last struck you down, I think that the odds are more in his favor than yours would be against him.
Well, for now. An opening of weakness will come. And when it does, we'll be there.
She kind of giggles to herself. Zeno, I'm proud of you. You're really beginning to think like a Sith.
Is this how Sith think?
Always looking for the weakness, the blind spot, the place where they can stab someone in the back. It's part of their code, part of the way they function. What you're proposing is exactly what freedom intends to do. To strike at the heart of the Emperor when he's not looking. And it's just like what his lead Inquisitor does. But he's always ready. But if you think you'd be a better fit for that position, all you have to do is join us.
Maybe our goals do align after all. Can't say I'll be willing to jump at the position, but perhaps there are some ways we can cooperate in the future. If the Emperor is your goal.
In the end, climbing the ladder is the goal of all Sith. And many Jedi too, whether or not they're willing to admit it.
Suppose I agree. But surely, somebody trying to peek in. Hang on, I gotta hang up.
You hear a little click on the other end of the background. Someone's joined the line.
I feel like that's probably good enough. I don't know.
You're using the Force and you sense a disturbance. You do sense that there is something going on with Zeno.
Well, like I said, you don't have to be at odds against one another. Yeah,
No,
we'll meet soon enough.
I'm going to say this as simply as I can, Zeno. If you aren't with us, then you're treated as an enemy, and freedom is looking to kill you all.
Maybe we can change his mind.
How naive. I suppose you are still young, my little Padawan.
Well, youth has its own benefits.
Yes.
So we'll see you soon.
I look forward to it.
You like put your head to the side.
He's like, where's the hang up button? I can't see.
I'm still not even. That's like I still gotta do freedom now. Like what's gonna happen?
Yeah, it's the last one.
Did you fail on power?
Yeah, I failed on power.
And you fail on freedom.
Which is that's a fail. There's no way it's a success.
The door opens up. His Midas enters.
Midas.
Hello, friend.
What troubles you? Have a seat.
I sensed the disturbance a moment ago. Coming from you, but I couldn't sense who or what the other was.
I'm trying to track down all the assassins. Unfortunately, one of them spotted me. Tried to communicate with me.
Be careful.
It's unrelated to what's going on. It's just a different check. It's for something else. Don't worry.
That's what he does.
Melis,
Huzzah! Nope.
yeah, Melis is she's still in Coruscant, but wasn't able to track down the other two. But she did tell me that she's the new strength. And that they're filling positions for passion.
Well, who was strength before?
Directol, right? No, he's power. Oh, we killed Strength, that's right.
Yes, that's right. The one with the skinny one.
I mean, he killed one of the clones. I thought he would have made a bigger impression than that. Gosh.
He almost killed us all.
He killed the clone off screen, to be
That's
fair.
true. That is fair.
Oh yeah, the one put a mile down.
So I'll try to be careful.
That is her moving up the ranks then.
And I'm filling the ranks, which means we don't have a whole lot of time on our hands.
They're replacing. Did you happen to hear who they might be replacing them with?
It just hasn't been filled yet.
Well, just be careful. I know the power of the dark side is very alluring, but no good could come of it. Obviously.
Depends on how it's used. Yeah. It's a tool like anything else. The right hands, it can do some good. The wrong, well, not so good. At least that's how I see it.
How you see it.
Not like that. Yeah. And then the wrong hands, evil deeds can be done. The power in the right hands, you could do some good. You could save people. Right?
I know we both have different views on things. You're my friend. I trust you. Just don't lose yourself to it.
Don't worry. I won't lose myself. Our goals are clear.
Okay. We should be arriving soon.
That's right, Monk. Actually, we had a character. Why are we going to Monk Hollow again? I can't remember. it's been too
Load off some people. Check on the ship.
That's right, the ship. Okay.
Oh, also is what's his face? The Crimson Dawn guy who's driving the other ship right now, piloting the other ship.
Prawn's driving the other ship. Yep.
Yeah.
This man ran his own smuggling operation, Gleaming Jade, but he's known as that Crimson Dawn guy. Yeah.
Crone, that was the same.
Oh, before Midas walks out, I'm saying, and Midas, may the force be with you.
May it be with us all.
But Amayo, you ever approached a workbench? You doing something?
Yes, DM Skywalker, I am. Are you familiar with a bayonet?
I am.
I like to attach Jay's gauntlet like a bayonet to the end of my blaster rifle. But I'd like to break down Jay's gauntlets in order to do so. So I would like a fist on the end of my gun.
Do you want it to serve a practical purpose or just for the aesthetic?
Well, that depends. If I can inspect the gauntlet and see if it can be practical, then yeah.
All right.
If it's just aesthetic, then no.
Roll mechanics check.
I shall roll a mechanics check.
You know that this gauntlet will not serve a very practical purpose in place of a bayonet. You could probably modify the barrel with it to be to carry the stun charge that it has. But it would also most likely be less effective than just using it on its own.
The stun charge would take up I feel like that would take a slot on the weapon.
It would. Right, exactly what I have them slotted into. It would take up the firing chamber position.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I'm just gonna put them in the drawer here.
Okay, just put the components in there. Or
yeah,
the guns themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Midas has stepped away. Is anyone else doing anything right now?
Yeah.
I'm also
teleport to Zeno. There's something we need to talk about. And this connection is the only way we can do it safely without anyone hearing.
We get tapped. Force tapped.
Yeah, I mean, specifically for the force spawn. So that's a different connection there.
What did you want to talk about?
I wouldn't say perfectly secure, says Jay.
Nah, you can hear it. You're just fine. You're not a
Wait till I can start talking. Ray's gonna spit. He's gonna spill the beans.
You can be part of this conversation as you want, Jay. I don't really care. You've felt this dark presence in the mansion that I've encountered.
Would I have
Back on Naboo.
felt that?
Well, you felt the pain, and you felt the dark presence, I believe, alluding to Darth Plagueis.
I'm gonna just say yes.
Yes.
I recall. What about it?
This dark presence was someone known as Darth Plagueis the Wise.
1 second.
Space
Is the connection not good?
You are familiar with him.
Gotta make sure I know my lore in game.
You have heard of him before. It is very loosely referred to, but you have heard the name.
Recall plagues in some ancient text. That's who the lightsaber belonged to?
It was.
Not that ancient.
Sorry, old test. I'm sorry.
It's like 200 years ago. Not even that.
He once was the mentor of the Emperor. He has sworn revenge against him.
Interesting. Somebody else. Well, he's dead, but they also wanted the Emperor dead.
He has some valuable information, but he will only get it to me if I'm turning dark side.
Well, that's that's a choice that you'll have to make. It's not guaranteed that he'll give you the power. He could just be swaying you for his own means. But if it's useful, then it'd be worth exploring.
I'm still debating on that.
But as with who else was your master? It was LeBaron and Passion.
Yes.
As with Passion, I don't know how you're training with him, but did you gain anything from him? Did he give you anything useful?
I did. More so than I did from Labir, though Labir himself isn't really sure what he could teach, I suppose. I don't know. His power seems to have failed in the past. Evidently, our first bond is still not severed. Even though he tried multiple times.
Well, where would you aim this power? At the Emperor? Or just simply at any enemy that comes across your path?
If someone is in the way of my goals, I will use every tool in my arsenal to get rid of them.
I see. Well,
That's how I've always viewed this. The Force, though I do not like it, I still use it. It's useful. Yet it still has its minds of its own, so it's not entirely a tool.
I suppose you should ask yourself, perhaps, at the end of our journey, say we kill the Emperor, what's next? What do you do with all that power that you still have left? What's your goal?
I suppose it would be to restore order in the galaxy.
Such as purging the Empire?
Getting rid of it, yes. Getting rid of it, every Sith. And you're my friend, Zeno. We've been force bonded for a reason. As soon as we did, I thought it was a bad thing. I'm starting to think it's a good thing.
Yeah, me too.
Me 3.
Oh, yeah. You're here.
So, Jay, what is your plan? Do you still want to inhibit us of doing what we want to do?
I think so. Time will tell. It seems you're up to more than I initially thought. So I guess I'll be playing it by ear. But I'd say you can probably rely on me trying to make sure that you die in the right moment.
Well, I don't know what happens if me and Zeno die. Or what happens to you. I don't think it would be worth your while. You might disappear for good.
Sounds like an adventure. Can't wait to find out.
No, too bad we won't die anytime soon.
Yeah, we'll see. Getting a look around at everyone and who you're dealing with, it sounds to me like you don't really have a solid grasp on who your enemy truly is yet.
I consider everyone outside of the ship is at least my enemy.
Well, then you're definitely going to
degree.
die.
The enemy is going to die. Well, I'll tell you once what I'm going to do once this is done. Yeah. The Empire is a problem. But I can start to see it's not going to be as simple as just taking out the Empire. There are plenty of people just in general, powerful people, regardless of their alignment or their beliefs, to their actions. Anyone's capable of evil. Perhaps we just need to snuff that out. Kind of like the assassins. There's some people that just don't deserve to have the kind of power that they have. They simply abuse it. Maybe we should go after people like that.
So you're saying we should snuff out people with power in the wrong hands, just in secret, like the Sith assassins did?
Perhaps. Self-serving. People that do things where others suffer their consequences instead of themselves. But I'm just ranting. Maybe we should continue to our destination.
Can't wait to see when you learn that your hands are just as tainted as theirs.
Sometimes you have to get fancy.
I mean, power in the right hands. Who's to determine that? You? Aji Sai? The Sith? The Jedi?
The Force.
Even the Force. You think that it dictates anything? All it does is keep the cycle going, good then bad. Even I can see that.
That's pretty sound for a ghost.
That's because unlike you, I have more earthly experience. You think that you're the people who are going to break this wheel and find some balance, some unity, some perfect world. It doesn't exist. There will always be people on top abusing their power because they don't know better or because they don't care. Now the people don't care, and when it's you, if it's you, you just won't know better. And other people will come along to strip that power from your hands. There's a reason it's called a revolution. Just
Or
goes around again and again.
Interesting. Didn't expect to talk philosophy this episode, but
Didn't take you for a philosopher, Jay.
I'm a soldier. The only difference between you and me in philosophy is that I have mine clearly defined. I know I'm not a hero. I'm a guy who does my job.
Well, then if given the chance, maybe we can put you to work too.
Can't wait to see how you try and convince me.
All right. Not to eat up too much more time. I'm gonna do my thing with the holocrons. So in the Jedi holocron, I'm gonna put the Sith code, and in the Sith holocron, I'm gonna put the Jedi code.
Interesting. Okay. Use the force checks to make sure it's properly implanted. Success. Success.
Hey. Alright, let me stop holding y'all up.
Alright, put him out. You said you had something else to do?
No, I was looking at no, I don't.
Alright, Midas, anything else from you?
Nope.
Alright. Time passes. Your ship arrives back at Mon Cala. Where's Mon Cala? Dax City, is that it?
Great, now we're gonna see more fish people. I thought one was already enough. No, I'm kidding.
So who are you... Why did I do that? Who are you having get off at Mon Cala? To essentially stay with the ship while it's being constructed.
Oh,
We could leave the Mandalorians.
Every
Ooh,
Mandalorian
trust.
except for Kuto.
okay.
We can leave the Mandalorians and the clones.
Why aren't their names popping up for me?
I just know Joe. Joe Ma.
Kuto's just one. We
This
should
is
keep
Joma.
Kuto and Joma. This is Joma.
Is that Joe?
Can you see the name?
No, I can't.
I guess we could leave Kin and Mace also. And I guess Soda 7, he could start directing droids and stuff on the ship.
The pilot too. Pilot and navigator. Maybe we should hire some people.
More?
That's
No
what we did.
thanks.
Yeah, we need the galactic navigator.
And it's okay, we'll let B1 go.
You're firing him.
I thought he was gonna die in that one episode, so I thought that we were gonna be okay.
No, metagame's gonna take control of him as soon as he starts to like act against our orders. So
Turning back on all nameplates for the moment, as I've realized that hovering over them is not revealing them to me. Also, sorry, there was like 5 seconds there where just all my frames dropped. Don't know what that was about. It's back to normal now. Alright, so Kuto's staying. The other Mandalorians are going?
Yep.
Alright, who else is going? I was focused on trying to resolve my issues.
the clones, Window and Kin.
There's
Maverick's-
Maverick with the clones too, right?
I mean, is he that trusting yet?
I mean, personally, I don't trust the. I don't trust the Mandalorians, but
Technically, I don't trust them either, but we have Mace Windu and Kinda, so they're I might keep them in check, kinda. Or just get beat the fuck up.
I mean, we could send everybody but LeBear and HK.
You know, we should let
And,
Diavol
and Victory, she should
stay
stay.
here.
I guess are we gonna stay here until the ship's finished, or are we dipping out? Because then
Maybe we can walk.
We
up
were
and-
going to get
and-
the
Hey, here.
Jedi's, no?
If you want, we can go and have the discussion about the ship, and then if that'll influence your decision.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I was going to suggest. We can at least go talk to them.
See where it's at.
crap.
Sit down.
All right, your old poison tokens are still on this map.
Ah,
Ah, look, it's Dross 10.
Oh, Strauss 10 here. Yeah, let's get him out of there.
you again.
Also, get rid of the other NPCs. We'll just have it be you players.
He followed us all the way here.
GG. That's dedication.
Ross 10.
Jesus.
Hey, save that roll. Save that
Did
roll.
you? Oh, okay, you changed your crit. You changed your crit, Chats. I see.
Of course I did.
I forgot you have the 3 times multiplier.
It does work.
Yeah.
It works.
It does work. There's someone who you fought who had it and couldn't roll a crit to save their life. They even had a 17 plus on their crit.
Wow.
Yeah. That was frustrating for me. Anyway.
One hit kill. One hit.
Anyway, you make your way back down to Commander Akbar. Who's doing the speaking?
I don't speak.
Who actually brought the ship from him?
I mean, from one fish people to another.
Okay. Commander Akbar.
Hello. Welcome back. Are you here to check on the progress of your ship?
Yes.
Well, we have made good progress. He gestures out the window, and you can see the framework is all there. A lot of the inner workings are being filled in. So it'll take us approximately 2 more weeks before we are done.
2 more weeks. All right. I think we had some other errands to run. We were also dropping off some crew members to help out.
Ah, splendid. And that can be trusted? Nothing we need to worry about for the design, sabotage, or anything like that? I've heard that you have kept questionable company in the past.
Well, they won't sabotage us.
Good.
Might be a little bit grumpy though.
We can deal with Grumpy.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about leaving Runa here. Maybe she should come with us.
No, we should not let her here. Who said that? Who said that?
No, I didn't say. I mean, yeah, Runa can stay with us. That's fine.
Yeah, so now I'm like reverse thinking now. I'm like, who should we like not leave here? Is how I like ask myself.
Well, like Maverick for one, he just now said, "Fine, I guess I'll go with y'all," because I guess he really didn't have much of a choice. He's either that or die. He will join us or die.
So leave Bear, Runa, Maverick,
Victory.
The Achani probably won't stay. I mean, I guess I could ask them.
Yeah. Should probably let the Chinese be together, and we still gotta bury some bodies.
Go do that. Oh yes, Commander Akbar. What are your What are your burial rituals here?
Oh, it depends on the culture of the species, but most of the time it's a burial by sea. We put their bodies in an abyss, drop it to the bottom, and allow the bottom feeders to consume them to better sustain the further ecosystem of the ocean.
That's about right.
I have no idea if that's accurate or canon to the Moncala people, but I also highly doubt it's ever talked about. So
circle of life.
Yeah, sounds appropriate. Sounds like something they would do.
There's also something else I wish to speak with you. Considering your particular nature, there might be other additional parts that you may wish to seek out to upgrade your ship. I know of where none of these are, but if you come across them in your travels or in the future decide to pursue them, these are a list of possibilities for you to pursue to possibly enhance your future battle capacity.
Possibly.
And this would range from a signal jammer to a higher quality shield generator, specialized fuel, more capable weaponry, and most notably, an AI to assist with operations, should you manage to find one that is capable of it.
So the 7 will be downloaded.
But a 77 will be the ship. Alright, can you write that on my data pad for me? Thanks.
Alright, just food for thought.
Some other jank didn't catch all.
There was weaponry. And
I don't think you mentioned fuel.
Shield generator. Generator.
Signal jammer and shield generator.
Didn't say anything about fuel, but man,
No.
go ahead. Zeno.
Special fuel.
Oh, special fuel.
Yep, specialized fuel. Yeah, and y'all have countered 2 or 3 AI, so.
Yeah. Back to museum as well.
Yeah. Well, they didn't exactly leave a good impression on that one, so who knows?
Yeah.
Something about I'll smash your terminal if you don't open the door, or something like that.
I don't know who said that.
Who did say that?
I would never.
All right, well, we'll get on this list then, I guess.
Again, no rush, and they are purely optional.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Oh, they can be swapped out after the ship is completed as well.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
All right, if there's nothing else.
Yeah, we'll send. I guess we'll send the crew members down.
Yep, send them my way. I'll find out what their talents are and where to best appropriate them.
Good.
All right, and y'all make your way back to the ship. Well, Zeno meditates with Maul. All right, I'll just move these ones down here. All right, so who else? What the fuck did I just hear? Was that one of you? Okay.
I heard
There's the
that.
fucking popping.
Do we trust Tuzig?
That was the crew leaving the ship.
I mean, I sure as heck don't. Him and that bear.
I don't remember which one of you. One of you overheard him getting trying to get gear from Dross 10 about taking down multiple people. So if you share that,
Yeah.
you know, you don't know the
I think.
necessary details of that, but
That was me.
Oh, never mind. That wasn't me.
Did you share it though?
I didn't. Because I talked to him about it directly.
all right. Somas is the only one who would know about that, so you can't have doubts about that. But if you have other doubts, that's fine.
I mean, I don't have any real personal doubts. I thought he's just kind of like a follower, so I would probably lump him in with the Mandalorians, honestly.
I would be a little suspicious for him to stay here when he's trying to search for exotic weapons and people to fight.
Oh, he asked Dross 10 about it.
Crone also lands and comes back to the ship, saying that he dropped the ship off.
Oh, perfect. All right. Send over there.
I was gonna say Crone could be with them, definitely. No, we'll go ahead and just leave Jay with them too.
I swear, if Tuesday kills all of them,
Jeez.
if we come back to this planet and Tuzik's the only person alive,
I think we should keep him.
I'm going dark side.
That's it.
Can we keep him?
All right, what about Elsa?
Well, do you want to stay with them, or do you want to stay with us?
I'm fine with going and taking the easy job, so long as I'm still getting paid all the same.
Oh, your pay's going to be the same.
Easy job it is. B1?
Nobody.
Nothing
got
special?
any.
Easy job it is.
Maybe B1 should talk with 77 in the meeting room.
GG.
So as you said, Tuzik could stay, so we'll leave him there unless anyone says anything else.
So Tuesday stay.
You give
I kind
her
of
a
want
name?
Soda 77 to stay.
Yeah, Clarissa.
Clarissa. Okay, it didn't save.
I remember it's Clarissa, but spelled in the most abysmal way.
Yeah. I think she got a name too, but I mean,
Clarissa.
There's Clarissa, Senriel, and Rona. Are you not seeing their names?
Nah, I can't see him.
So you were dealing with what I was dealing with, Zeno. If you have the hover over on them, you might want to turn that off for the moment.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. It didn't matter. Well, let me scroll up for this room and write their names down. I'm gonna ask them the same thing. Will we go with Elsa or we stay here?
Clarissa is gonna say, well, you've been good to me, so I think it'd be best if I go with the ship and help make sure that that's done in a timely manner for you.
All right.
I would like to stay with Runa wherever she goes to keep my eye on her.
Thought that might be the case. Well, you're welcome to join us.
Very well. What, are you not going to ask me? Says Runa.
Do you want to go? I mean, I'll be honest, like, even if you did, I don't think, we'd really let you do that. At least
what, you don't trust me to work on your ship?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't.
Fine.
We did not.
That won't change in the future, but we'll see.
And me, says Victory.
No,
What can I decide?
What was that I just said?
Staying with us for a while.
Okay. And what of the bodies?
We'll keep them. No.
It's like the smell. Well, Jay, how would you like to be buried?
Well, he did say he wants to be buried on an Imperial planet.
On Imperial soil.
Maverick said, just throw them in the water.
Yeah, I don't think soldiers get to choose. I don't think soldiers get that luxury. That I'm not saying in character because I'm not in the room.
Well, so we'll put you a piece if you come across an Imperial planet, sure.
Good. Alright, what about her body?
Senrail was the name, I guess.
Her? Yes?
I'd probably give the option to you, but to bury your sister.
I'd like to bury her and Sean. I don't know if her body will make it all the way.
I think you were right. We do not hold too much value in our dead, other than the lessons that they taught us and can still teach us. She can be disposed of in whatever way you see fit.
Flashback to how we got rid of strength.
Oh,
Boom!
Then Moncala Customs would be fine with you.
Yes.
As for the Force unsensitive over there.
Oh, he's going in the ocean. I don't care what happens to that body.
You're gonna hear like little bear just kind of yell through the hallway. I'm done with him, so do what you need.
I would be concerned with him contamination, but I don't know.
I'd say we just get him like out of the airlock. Don't really care too much.
Just toss him to the nearest star.
Totally fine with that, yeah.
Someone ends up finding his body in space, just a dissected unknown species.
He like slaps on their windshield.
Oh God, what's that?
Some little windshield wipers. Jay, we don't have any preservatives, so it is. Jay, I think your body's gonna decompose before we.
Do we still have the old carbon things from the Jedi?
Do we?
No, I think Connor said that once those things were gone, they were gone, right?
Yeah, if I didn't then I will now.
Damn.
Well, Jay, what are you gonna do?
I want to be buried on Imperial soil. I don't care what state it's in.
Okay. Well,
to be honest, his suit's probably keeping him preserved.
He's not wearing a suit.
Else got it. He's naked.
Putumayo took his suit.
He has robbed him of his suit.
So he is there, just decomposing, open on a box.
I guess the smell won't get out of the container. It's air sealed, right?
He's on the box, not in it.
Oh, let's get him inside of the container. I guess.
Yeah.
Is this swap him out?
That's our food, man.
Feel like Tupperware.
Just fucking pull him up and just slam him in, close it.
Put him in the back of the fridge. Open him up in 3 weeks.
So, all aside, where were we heading after this? Were we going to try to find the Jedi? Is that what
we know where
What
they're
you want
at?
to do?
We got the coordinates.
Yeah.
But I would
Better sooner
appreciate
than
that.
later.
Now, question: if they try to fight Victory and Runa, will you let them?
I hope it doesn't come to that. We will cross that bridge when we get there. They are people that we have rescued, and we are trying to reform. The Jedi are all about that, so we'll see.
Well, if we're lucky, we'll open another rift, and we'll get another cutscene.
Everybody in the ship becomes force bonded, so every time someone gets hurt at all, it's like, oh god.
A 4-way
Someone
force
burns
bond?
himself on the fucking thing while cooking food. Oh god,
A force gangbang?
All right, so you've figured out everything with them. Maverick.
Stay.
All right. MD12.
Stay.
Repair. Somebody
Oh, he's
reactivate him.
staying. He's reactivated.
He was,
All right.
He was on.
I reactivated him.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. All right. He had to.
I turned that joint back on.
All right, LeBaron by extension HK.
He made the
Stay.
cut.
Yeah, the rest of these people staying. Yeah.
All of them. Soda 77 and Kuto as well.
Yeah.
And Yell.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yell ain't going nowhere. He'll stay right here. Backup pilot.
She's freedom.
She is the Sith code.
GG.
She transcends everything.
Put those people there for now. If I forget, all of these people are on Dak City.
And these two dead bodies are gone.
All right, you feed her to the fishes, and as you take off, you'll throw him out the airlock.
Yep. And then we'll put his body inside of this air-sealed container.
You mean refrigerator?
We're gonna lock that. We're gonna lock that good.
I've got a better idea. It's my own kind of burial.
All right. So, everyone's been gotten off the ship. So, what's the plan now? This is LeBear. Ship feels so empty compared to how it used to be. I like it.
We pack soon enough so we get the other ship.
Well, we will have more room. And our own private quarters.
And what would you like Piranu to do?
Wasn't he
coming
not
back?
here?
Yeah, he's not here, but I mean, it's just a matter of time before he eventually comes back, right? I mean, realistically speaking.
To kill you, right?
No. He and I worked out a deal. We're all even Stevens.
Oh. So that force
Yeah,
vision
they're
means
the
nothing.
best friends.
Force vision?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Midas, share with the class.
Well, I saw him coming to fight you, and we had to make a choice. We had to make a choice whether to defend you or not.
Interesting. And you're sure what you saw was reality? The future?
Future's always changing.
That's what we like to believe, anyway.
The more you try to prevent it, the more likely it is to come true.
I wonder if that is the case. I don't know. I think there's a way to diverge the branch. We good to know. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Sure.
So, remind me again, what was your deal with Piranha?
He taught me his ability to stay young. And I sent him in the direction of whatever information he was seeking, which is pretty much I just gave him a copy of the same data I once gave you. It's funny just how much that data comes in handy at getting you what you want.
Well, that doesn't really give me peace of mind, but...
I mean, he's a Jedi. I wouldn't be worried if I was you.
Well, he was also a Sith, so...
Tomato, tomato.
So was that guy that had your lightsaber, right, Zio?
Well, yeah, but he's a little different than that.
You seem to be a big fan of his.
Well, I've known of his deeds and misdeeds. Piranha, I know next to nothing.
Or hers.
I'm sorry, his or hers. There we go.
I'm just saying, there's conflicting reports of Revan's history.
You're right.
I'm sure when Disney takes over, it's gonna be her. I mean, what?
It's gonna be him. I can guarantee you, Revan's gonna be a guy.
But
I only have. I'm not going to touch that. We're just going to let that go.
But I'm saying canonically, Revan in history has been a guy. That was the decision after KOTOR 1.
Yeah, that is what they decided.
I just like to add it for the flavor.
Just how things are going with Disney, I can only imagine what's going to happen with that.
Whatever Disney wants. Please don't.
Anyway.
Yeah, so nothing is Piranha.
So to the Jedi then.
Do we have coordinates?
We sure do.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right, let's go save some more weak people.
Are you saying that as the DM, or are you saying that as Little Bear?
I'm saying that as Little Bear.
Okay. I was like, I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm sure we'll get along great.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to get along swimmingly now that Passion's gone. Remember, their whole issue was so long as we don't have a Sith on... Ooh, we've got victory, don't we? I'm sure we'll resolve that when it happens.
Yeah, I'm not turning back now. I can't be like, no, you're not gonna be on the ship, because then we also have Runa. You know, they're gonna probably, let's just go. We'll cross those bridges when we get there.
Paper eating. All right.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
Force rift.
You can just see Little Bear. You can see Little Bear just laughing as you say that, Putumayo.
GG.
Putumayo gets comfortable.
All right. Ajisai, you go to take off with the ship?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else doing anything while you're making your way over?
Nope.
No. Thought about it, but no.
All right. You enter hyperspace. You eject the body just before you do. The one guy's body just before you do.
Is it a fucking meteor? To fucking people in Mancala.
Is that their shit? Is that their shit shooting out the back? We call those Boeing bombs.
And y'all start to make your way towards Castia. And that's where we're gonna call it the end here if nobody has anything else.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, then
One way or another, it was gonna be a shorter session, so if you have anything you're looking to do, go ahead and do it. Because I wasn't sure if you were going to Castia, so I wasn't sure if I needed to prepare certain things.
Well, let me go ahead and just this here. We're gonna Farseeing on
Exactly.
Piranu. Ooh, a good roll.
That is a success.
Holy, yeah, boy.
You see Pirano inside of an old Jedi temple. Roll a knowledge check if you can identify what temple it is.
Well, we'll give it the old college try.
Pointed.
Ooh. You see familiarity to it with the temple you saw on Tython, but it is distinct. So you're uncertain if that's the same one or if it's another Tython temple or something that was built around the same era. You can essentially see that he's in a room. There's lights, like blue torches shining around him. You can see he's kind of using the Force to reshape it, level it out, clear damage that's been done, settle in rock, as he's just forming what's essentially like a ritual circle around himself. As you can see, part of what he's carved in is, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? He's inscribed strange symbols. In a circular pattern around you, or around him.
I feel like this role is too good to not use a force point to see into the past. But
obliterate.
But I won't.
You won't? All right. So you can just see him shaping that, making the whole area. It looks very much to you like a ritual area.
All right.
I'm gonna have him do a quick check to see if he detects your presence.
He does that. I'm using the force point.
I say that's good enough that he realizes that you're watching him. Xeno. Is that you?
So you've noticed.
This is an area where the Force converges quite powerfully. It is difficult to hide within it.
And where would here be exactly?
What interest is that to you?
Well, I guess the place itself isn't as interesting as what you got in exchange from LeBear.
I got information. I'm happy to share that. I received information up to date on all Jedi temples, the Jedi Order history, as well as the current state of affairs of the galaxy. I intend to update myself, so that way I am not going in blind with my pursuit of ending this empire.
Okay, and so you plan on rebuilding the temples? Training other Jedi?
No. Perhaps one day that would be an interest to me, but not today. The purpose of this is so that way I can perform a Force ritual.
I don't think any of those have been performed since I've been alive, that I know of.
According to what I've read According to what I've read, many have been performed since you've been alive, though they tend to be smaller in stature and scale. I believe the Dark Sisters is what they were referred to, though they are now all dead by all public records. Was it the Night Sisters? Dark Sisters.
Sisters.
Night Sisters.
Night Sisters, okay.
What sort of ritual? And what do you hope to gain from it?
Well, I'll give you the hint that this planet I'm on is mostly devoid of life. If all goes accordingly, I will accumulate its entire force. It's the entirety of its force into one location, so that way I can act from here as though it was a battle station, so to speak. Although that implies more violent ends.
So you're going to use the power of the planet, is what you're saying.
Yes. I'm going to make this force convergence more powerful, so that way I have access to a greater well of the force.
And once you do that, you'll have all the power you need to go after whomever and whatever. Is that right?
Not quite. From what I understand, the Emperor is currently on his own force convergence, his own area that is strong in the force. But this will allow me to use the force to search the galaxy for other things. Force sensitives, old relics, other temples. And I will get a better read as to exactly what direction the force is moving, what the future will be, so that way I can better prepare myself. Toronto and the Emperor doing a force ritual. Note to self. Force to wait.
I suppose that's all I wanted to know.
Very well.
To know if you're up to no good, or if your goals are as true as you said they were.
I assure you my goals are purely altruistic. This galaxy needs someone to lead it into the new future, and I will be that person.
Well, sure we can work together, but...
From what I've gathered, I do not trust you.
That's alright. We'll see eye to eye soon enough. I'm sure of it.
Are you speaking metaphorically or literally?
Why not both?
Very well.
That's the connection. Actually, no, I'm using the force point.
All
I
right.
don't know where he's at. Exactly.
So they're trying to see into the past to see exactly where he's gone to?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, pretty much just him descending to this planet, so I know like what planet he do. Now I should go back to find out what this deal was, but I wouldn't have been thinking of that at this time.
I mean, we already know what the deal was.
I don't know.
Get the full details? I don't know.
Yeah, I would want the full details of said deal.
I need to remember exactly what this planet is.
That's fine. Also need to make a note for myself for next session.
What was this planet called?
The one we've encountered already?
Not as players. of my favorite planets.
Dagobah.
Not Dagobah. Fuck Dagobah. How dare you?
How can that be anyone's favorite planet?
GG. Space
Except for
Mars.
Shrek.
GG.
Oh no, it's not a planet or a moon. It's a space station.
It's Korriban. Fucking hell.
Oh, GG. This man.
I was like getting my head fucking Exogol. Which is the one where the Emperor got his, It's where he goes after, he dies. In episode 6.
Wait, you mean where he falls on and just kind of chills there for a second?
Yeah, when he just starts falling and goes, what am I doing with my life? Just got thrown over by this guy's emotional teenager.
You know, I just exploded, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It was actually just a light effect, yeah.
The Force works in mysterious ways, Kieran.
Yep.
Man, fuck the Force.
So you can see him making his way to
remember
Korriban. You can see that that's listed on a monitor or something like that. We're able to make that's where it is.
All right, you gotta jot it down. All right, that's it for now. Like I got my notes written down. Use the chat for notes now because I forget.
All right. Anyone else up to anything?
Nope. Oh,
Hey, Ajisai.
Midas.
Victory says that she can beat you in a fight easily. This is true.
I wouldn't say easily. I've beat her with 2 Sith assassins on my neck.
I mean, she told me that she'd beat the brakes off of you.
Forbid.
Well, I'd say we both did.
She said that it's it wouldn't even be a challenge to her. I told her that maybe you guys should spar sometime.
Trying to instigate something here?
Well, I just, it would be nice to see how you've progressed and what sort of teachings they've been teaching her, since we actually haven't seen her fight yet. But you have. This may be an opportunity to show her yet again that the dark side is not the way.
I suppose so. Do you want me to do a sparring battle with her on the ship?
Well, I mean, we've got time.
Isn't the ship barely holding it together?
They repaired it.
The crew got
It's definitely had some patchy repairs done.
It isn't pretty, but it can fly.
There's this big open fighting space right here.
Sure, why the hell not? Get some practice in.
I mean, y'all just fought. Like, let her breathe or something. Damn.
I mean, she's the one to fight me. Apparently.
I'm just sitting here meditating and just like.
I thought we were safe.
It'd be funny whenever every time I just goes to hit, Jay goes, "Not today."
LeBear sitting in the corner, kick him in the nuts.
Yes.
GG.
I heard that. Did you want to spar with me?
No.
Nope.
Wait.
If you wish to spar, we can, but I have not expressed intentions to fight you.
Should have forced persuaded him.
Midas lied to me then. He said, though, you could easily beat me in a fight, which I don't quite agree with.
Then if you wish, we can fight.
Oh yeah, we've got time.
Very well. Will this be a fight as Mandalorians? or is Sith and Jedi?
Ooh.
Just use everything you've got. There are no rules.
Right off the bat, choke.
Whoa, not everything. I mean, we still gotta fly to our destination, and
Pulls a Melis and crushes the engine. And we all die.
looks like I win.
Very well. Then let's begin.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
For initiative.
Alright.
What have you done?
Okay. Hey, it was Midas who did it. Midas.
Gotta get
All
a little action.
You're going first.
All right.
Yeah,
Little did you know,
She's actually
piranhas,
piranha.
actually.
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be entering. I'm gonna ignite my Beskar lightsaber, and my other lightsaber, formerly. Actually, that was my old lightsaber. Technically, this Beskar lightsaber is Draw's 10's crystal.
Wait, shouldn't we all like circle them?
Oh, does that like send a shiver down her spine?
The old crystal of Draw's 10's dummy. Then I'm gonna enter Chicho and go with his on a strike with my Beskar lightsaber.
All right.
Huzzah! Is Jay with me?
Yeah, sure. Jay will be with you.
Sure. Nice.
He favors you.
Already cheated.
I mean, it's telekinesis and tells he doesn't want to miss this.
And you can see that she blocks your lightsaber attack with her own.
Well, that's my turn. Let's hope I can beat her. She's got a lot more HP than me, I know that. But I do have a higher AC, and she's a little 14, I believe.
All right. Let me switch to roll as Victory here.
Yeah, it all comes down towards the levels.
She's gonna use Force Stun.
Oh, snap.
That's versus your will
That's
defense.
my will. What are we?
Oh, you're right. Her should be two high or one higher. 26.
Yeah, that's a success. So -1 condition.
Ooh, that was quick.
She's
Yeah,
also
no,
applying a
no,
force
that's
point,
trash.
-2 conditions.
All right,
Change that.
Zeno.
Yeah, I thought this was a 1v1.
I mean, it already has been broken ever since Jay's with me, you know.
It's 3v1.
Oh, so this is how we're gonna play it. Is this a turn?
That's her turn.
All right,
Say,
I'm
you wish
gonna-
to fight me with everything I have. Don't act like the Force isn't a weapon you also wield.
That's true.
Oh, you're right. I should switch
I-
music here.
I'm going to. I mean, sure, why not? I want to win this because to prove a point, I want to spend a force point to actually enter Juyo.
Wait, is
That's
Jay,
enters my target.
who's Jay with right now?
3v1.
Bad.
All right, you're using a force point to do what?
Juyo, the talent to get advantage against her for the rest of the battle.
Okay.
And then I spend 1 point, one of my swift actions towards the condition. And then I go for another strike with
All right.
advantage.
Have you
here.
actually used Dark Rage, Xena?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So +4, 29. And
With
I
the
have
force point, or-
advantage.
Sure, I'll do it with force. Why not?
Sure.
All
So
right.
it's 29.
29, and you can see it hits into her armor but doesn't cause any significant damage.
This lightsaber's broken.
Oh, gee, you had to say Kia.
Kiyo.
Too late.
I know. But it won't work for me. I know that.
Here comes another stun.
GG.
Oh,
She is going to enter Juyo stance as well.
Ooh, snap.
but the real one though.
With that counter, not
Yeah,
punch.
she's entering my version of it.
thought you had 2 lightsabers out.
I do. But I need to do a full-round attack action to attack with both.
Oh, I thought you did.
All right, she's making a single attack at you. Oof. Nat 1 did. That's a shame.
Don't go dark side. Not more dark side score.
That's a real shame. So on a Nat 1, she risks increasing her own dark side counter, so I'm going to roll a 1d20 versus her will defense.
1.
That has exceeded her will defense. She has grown even further to the dark side as a result of this fight.
Oh, damn it. That was not
I haven't told you. I knew this was going to happen.
All right, but she missed, so there's that.
I'll spend 2 of my swift action to go up once. So it puts me at that. Force prey. GG. Actually.
All right, you know what time it is.
Fucking Midas comes out of nowhere. From behind, like, fuck you!
Now's my chance.
I go attack with a best gun lightsaber. Jesus Christ. I
That
can't
is a
roll
hit.
above a 10. Oh, good. Good that if AC is lower than mine.
And you graze it off of her armor.
Yeah, taking half.
Actually, no, that's not a hit.
Uh-oh.
No. Plus
Dark side.
Fucking dark side.
Yep.
Alright, someone save me.
She's 1 higher, so that's not a hit. That's a miss, just
She's a
barely.
higher level than me. Someone in chat. Help me out, guys.
All right. She's gonna use Force Stun again.
Damn it.
She has that again? She's a fucking Sith.
Yeah, she's an assassin. Knocking out a target that's not aware of her is completely within her thing. Are you rebuking that?
No, I don't even know that's how that was supposed to work. Like negate energy or rebuke.
Through the Force Bond, I'll allow it with you being this close proximity.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll act as I do it.
All right, that's for something else. This was her check. All
I
right.
wouldn't even exceed my will defense anyway.
You rebuke her attack, and she turns. She says, I thought that we were fighting each other. Sound neutral.
Oh, thanks. Zeno, do not interfere.
First wants me to interfere, now he doesn't really interfere.
Well, metagame, I want you to interfere. In-game, I don't.
All right, out you say.
Use everything you. Oh my bad. Yeah.
Now you get a bonus to your hit.
She said, "Use everything you got, right? Your bond's a power. Why not use it?"
This is a good argument.
I mean, you make a good point.
Oh no, it went back red. Oh no,
it's a big fight going back and forth right now.
Alright, guys, settle down on neutral. Yeah.
But you're free to do what you will. Just know I'm here.
Oh, you're not even in the room. You're just sitting in the other room watching.
Yeah, we just telepathically. GG.
GG.
He will not interfere again. I don't know why I did that.
I'm gonna send the Dark Rage, I guess. Actually, I can't do that. It's this thing I can't.
It's already there.
It's already there, man. I go for a 4-round attack action, advantage on all attacks this round.
Okay.
Which is technically every round. So my best guard lightsaber.
This is with the penalty already calculated?
Which penalty?
The full attack.
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's a penalty? Oh yeah, true. That's like a
Yeah, full because if you full attack is like double attack.
Yeah, that's a dual wield. That's a -2 for each. That's not calculated.
-2. Do you have the feats for that?
I've got I've had since a long time ago. I've got 2. Dual weapon mastery 1 and 2.
Still feels -2. I feel like even with that penalty, it was still.
It's -5 at the first dual mastery. Without it's 10, then 5, then 2, then 0.
One quick second here just to verify.
Cool.
I don't believe you. You will not take her from me.
You have done that yourself.
Only a Sith deals in absolute.
Man, I'm way too unorganized with this book. Alright. So those 2 attacks then? Or was that just the first attack?
That's one. That's 35 for the first one. My second attack. Just want to calculate correctly. My dummy lightsaber.
Are you adding a +1?
Yeah, I am. Oh, actually, that's a +2 again, so 27 doesn't matter. Because we're neutral now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's only 1 hit. 37.
Alright. And that's the one that grazes past her armor. And she is going to use Force Lightning.
Oh, I was going to do the same next turn.
So that's a miss, so you'll take half damage.
So, for 15?
Yep.
Alright.
That is her attack.
And I'll do the same. Force Lightning. Huzzah!
And that's a miss, so she'll take half damage.
And I'll spend 2 towards my condition tracker.
Alright. What is she gonna do? She's just gonna go with the lightsaber swing. Is that it?
Yes. That's a miss.
Alright, you're up.
Spend 1 point towards my condition tracker, so I'm back to normal. And then I'll go for 1 strike with my Beskar lightsaber.
Midas loudly eats his popcorn in the background. That's a miss.
Rip. That's my turn. Actually, that would be too higher because I applied to fucking dual weapon penalty. I need to make separate things for this.
Yeah.
So
Did you apply the dual weapon penalty?
I did. It's not. I didn't do it through the other modifiers when you click the roll. I did it in advanced because it would be +7, not +5.
Okay. Other than that would be it.
Oh, cool. I do the damage threshold 5 low, but it doesn't matter. Because
Yeah, it doesn't
resistance. Yeah.
She's just gonna go for another lightsaber swing herself. Actually, she's gonna double attack it. So that's gonna have the -5 penalty because she has one of the feats, and that's gonna be the second one.
Both missed. Alright. Go for broke. That's okay. I'm at negative +2. Alright. Advantage. It's a good one for 1v1s. Though I can't hit for shit, I can't roll good. My second attack.
Real low.
God damn it! Crit already!
Oh, that one's a success.
You're not saying Kia.
It's not my catchphrase, man. It's yours.
It's okay. I can. This is something that I can give to you during this fight.
You instigated this.
Hey, she also said use everything in your arsenal. We're in your arsenal. Next time she goes to hit you, I'm gonna use Progenitor's Call.
My friends are my power.
Progenitor.
Everybody jump her. Oh, Kia! Just one shots her.
Yeah, now's our chance to kill one. Ah! I'm gonna join Putumayo. I will be a Sith Assassin Slayer too.
Oh, what a great duel.
No, I know, right? There's like no stakes in this, so I'm not empowered by the Force anymore, like I was back then.
Just use Force Lightning again.
Miss, but still half.
Yeah.
So it's what she said, 13, 14,
14.
Ouch. It's gonna be very repetitive.
Yes.
Advantage attack. Kia.
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, I can make this fight a little easier for you.
Kia again.
You better stop it.
It'll be
Kia.
easy.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Just let me help you.
Just the one hit.
I don't need your help.
All right, that's 2 ones though, so that's a crit, a fail, crit fail. So the lightsaber explodes.
She's gonna swing twice.
It explodes in your ear.
Miss. Barely. Well.
Yeah, I forgot to add the -5 to that first one.
Oh yeah. I think she can only hit me when she crits.
Yes.
But
That
she
is
has like a 19 crit, I believe.
pretty
Yeah,
much the
keep going.
case.
She gonna start critting.
No, please.
Make sure you talk crap right now, so she will hit you.
No.
All right, you're up.
I've learned my lesson. All round attack action.
Okay.
Crit already. So close.
That would have been a crit for me.
Second attack.
All right,
God
first
damn it.
one's a hit, not the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm double checking something real quick that now she's able to do.
Oh, you've activated her trap card.
Just forget where this is. All right, she is going to use Mandalorian Rage, her legendary ability, gaining +2 to her attack and damage rolls. And she's going to go for the double hit again.
Lord, please. I've been signed up for this.
Here comes the crit.
Still
Let's
failing
go.
to hit.
It only takes one. It only takes one crit, how'd you say?
But I'm resistant. Still got some backup that I can do. Yeah, same thing as always, man.
Yeah, all right,
Let's
that's
hope
a
I
hit.
crit for once. Well, no, not crit. Second lightsaber attack.
Really a duel of the fates.
That's a miss.
The second one doesn't hit.
All right, 2 lightsaber strikes back. Those are misses.
Speed it up, Connor, in post.
In post, I fucking put this straight to YouTube. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I edit out is the fucking pre and post shit.
Well,
This up.
the first one is a hit. It's a nat 1. Save
Alright.
that with the advantage at least.
Takes another hefty hit. You can see she's now kind of tiring. 2 more lightsaber attacks. You're saying you're rolling bad.
Yeah.
All right, nothing special. Real close though.
Cool.
Damn.
Yeah, same thing as always, man. Yes.
All right, so something's wrong about your damage there.
The multiplier is 20. Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah, so it's times 2. So what's the initial roll?
Oh my god, you just killed the Emperor.
8 plus 14. That's
31 is what you rolled.
That's some strong aspect.
So
It's a
31
times 2 crit.
right?
times 2. So
All
that's
right.
31 damage.
So it does 31 damage to her.
GG.
Yeah, of course, I crit with a 20 modifier. Alright, my second attack. Crit, maybe? Crit? Well, at
No,
least it's
but it is a
with
hit.
max damage.
She staggers backwards, still up. You know, for
Might
2
wanna
more
get
strikes
out.
herself.
Damn.
Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to do this twice now.
What's
She's
up?
still in Juyo stance. Her dark side points have increased.
I thought that was the point of that the whole time with the 1d20.
No, the follow-up of the
thought that was
1d20 was to critical confirmation. She gets another one, something big happens. Alright, you can feel the rage building within her. You can see as this battle has gone on, she has grown more and more frustrated and angry.
You're gonna disignite my lightsaber. There's no point in this, Vera.
She's going to raise hers. Finish it.
I'm not going to.
This fight isn't over, Achisai.
How old is she?
I'm pretty clear it is. She's like the same age.
Oh, I'm about to say, she's losing to a kid.
Kinda.
She's like a couple years older, that's it.
Okay. Like losing to some 16-year-old kid.
She's gonna attack you.
Go ahead. I don't care.
I'm gonna swing twice at you as you continue to evade.
This is the max disrespect.
She's going to say, fight me.
I don't want to.
You wanted this fight. I didn't want this. Now finish it.
You can keep trying to attack me.
She's gonna glare at you through her mask. Put away her lightsaber. Walk around you.
He's leaving.
We'll use the force check, everybody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Wow.
Hey, what's up? Alright, she's holding a engine hostage.
Xena?
That's not an engine.
Oh my goodness.
That is not an engine. That is an escape pod.
I know.
So put in mind, you feel something dark, something seething with rage using the force, and you all feel the ship come out of hyperspace.
Excuse me?
We oh god.
I mean, I like watch her
Did
go
you just
in there.
rip us out of hyperspace?
I
Jesus
guess.
Christ.
All right, and there she goes.
I would have followed after. What the fuck?
You see the pod has immediately been ejected as that happens.
Hey, nice duel, Ajisa. LeBear, did you teach him that?
It's stupid.
Bear just kind of looked back.
Can I move object her?
She's already a good ways away.
I know.
We need to put locks on these things. We just need to just lock these down, for nobody to use.
Oh, great idea.
What have you done, Midas?
Have a duel, taunt the person who's seething with rage and feels like they're completely inadequate in their life. Ooh. God damn, you might as well have just called her pathetic while you were at it.
We should go after her.
I felt a disturbance.
Farrah left.
Yeah, what's up with that disturbance? We just felt... Oh, I guess... Yeah, we're no longer in hyperspace. I don't know if y'all felt that.
I'm not sure if it was she or someone else who did it, but I'm pretty sure we got ripped out of hyperspace by her.
Oh, it was definitely her.
Well, if this is if you wanted to well, you know what? Onto not Moncala, onto the Jedi, huh?
Are you sure we shouldn't go after her?
Maybe you can hop in that evacuation pod and fly after her.
I'll try to.
Good idea. No.
He's confused and lost. We should go after her.
Do you really think that that's the best idea with what you two just did?
Honestly, I don't know.
I mean, you know, I'm definitely far from the best parent type figure here, but when someone feels weak and like they've been a failure there, you know, throughout everything they've been doing, which is exactly what the Sith mentality kind of is anytime they aren't climbing that ladder, I feel like beating their ass in a fight just doesn't quite get them to the next step that they should be at for, you know, coming back from the dark side.
Thank you for the advice, LeBear.
Maybe Adisai was just doing some corporal punishment. Some tough love.
Hey, who
Right,
knows?
Adisai?
Maybe it'll work.
And for, well, yeah, you know, it's always darkest before dawn.
Whoever said that has never been in space.
Yeah, I don't think there's much dawn in space.
Or dusk.
I'm sure the Crimson Dawn would know.
Well, it appears I royally fucked up.
Well, we can either go help the Jedi now or go after her. I'm sure she couldn't have gone too far with the evacuation, but we need to decide pretty quick.
How much fuel is in those things anyway?
The evacuation pod, it was connected to the ship. Isn't there a way to track it?
No.
How about we ask our pilot?
Not really. Kind of defeats the purpose of an evacuation pod. The goal is when you need to abandon ship or if someone's hijacked you.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Do we know what planet is near us? Yeah, let me take a look.
All right, I gotta go.
All right.
Later, guys.
Peace.
Let's see. That's not good enough.
I tried to...
Rip.
I even tried. So part of the reason why the session was going to be shorter is because I knew Travis needed it to be shorter. This motherfucker it makes it longer, and that has to...
Don't worry. It's my fault. I did this.
Midas was whispering me sweet nothings in the whispers to do a fight. He wanted to see a fight. Then he instigated this. Don't get trash talk, but that's how Adisai does it. He's very socially inept.
Need to remember where Castia
Excuses.
is to determine where you'd be.
After all that trouble you did to save her,
I know, right?
only to drive her away like shamelessly.
Hey, this turned out to be a good story.
I don't know if that's a good story or writing yourself into a corner.
This is going to be a lackluster ending here.
A little bit of both.
Alright, so you're on Moncala, which is over here. You're headed to Castia, is over there.
No, I didn't expect this session to end this way.
Yeah, we all could have made various different choices. But
I could have just knocked her out. We didn't want to.
yeah, knocked her out.
That's that point, by the way. That's that point.
I feel like
That's
knocking
that
her
point.
out-
No, that's that point for that, no.
I feel like knocking her out would have considered ending the fight.
I know.
Yeah, if you get a light, if you get a light side point for that, I'm about to fight this thing right now.
Yeah, hold on, I got you. All right, you get that flanking bonus.
Oh, yeah. Waiting for this.
So I'm double checking the worlds that would be in this area to see which one would be worth potentially exploring if it comes to that.
Which it will. Otherwise, it's gonna be a solo session again, boys.
So, back out into the planet. We'll just come back and pick you up.
Yeah, you gotta be a wash to
This
pilot.
actually could work out.
Turns
Just
out
real quick, double
Corvus
check
is
its
gonna
history, as I believe it is just stuff involving Moncala. So you see the planet that she most likely would be going off to is Karkaris. A planet known for having the Kakaradon species, which are the shark people, and an Imperial-controlled planet.
That's perfect. Now we can bury Jay and be done with that.
Yeah.
We could also get okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm down to this.
And alert the Empire to our presence. Yeah.
Yeah, they already know.
I mean, when aren't we allowing them by our presence? Like, all right, let's go.
All
It's
right.
not our presence, but our location.
GG.
Going. I just need to make a note about this place before I forget. All right, you all turn the ship around and start making your way to Karkaris.
Do a Yui.
And that's where we're going to end the session. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Let's give a quick thanks to the patrons here, which I still haven't updated this. Thanks to Daniel Bixler, Ethan Ramiro, Posadas, Quagga Loki, Quayex, Prince, Gramaguchi, Zane, Brian Perez, Justin S. Ain't Kill 3. Luckily, there's no one new who wouldn't be on this list already, so hey. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending your time and money with us. We'll see you here on YouTube next week. And, yeah. Bye.